Well, good day. I'm Dwayne Matz. Welcome to today's Living Word. We're going to look at Genesis chapter 13, verse 10 today, which reads, "And Lot lifted his eyes and saw all the plain of Jordan, that it was well watered everywhere before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, like the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt as you go toward Zoar." That's our text, Genesis 13:10. And most of you are familiar with the backdrop here. Abraham and his nephew Lot had been materially blessed by the Lord. They both had a ton of livestock, but there just wasn't enough land to support them both. So they decided to split up. Abraham yielded to his nephew Lot and gave him the choice of the land, and Lot chose the land that was more lush, so lush that he compared it to the Garden of Eden. And my question for you today is this: who told Lot about the garden of the Lord? Who told him? The Lord had closed up the garden about 2,000 years before Lot was born. He didn't have a Bible. How did he know that such a place once existed? Obviously, the fact of the existence of a paradise was handed down from Adam all the way to Abraham and Lot. Among other things, it survived the flood and the Tower of Babel. And the question for you and I is this: how is the existence of paradise and God's plan for restoring it doing in our own families? Have we told our children and grandchildren about the day when Jesus will return and restore all things? Or has it been swallowed up in the flood of our worldly activities and corrupted by the competing, babbling voices that seek to stir up doubt? Have we told the next generation of the wrath to come and God's plan of salvation through faith in Jesus Christ? Have we told them that even now Jesus is preparing a place for them in the new heaven and the new earth? Tell the story. Let's learn from the generation of Joshua, where the story was just lost in one generation. Judges 2, beginning at verse 10. When all that generation had been gathered to their fathers, another generation arose after them who did not know the Lord, nor the work which he had done for Israel. Then the children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord and served the Baals, and they forsook the Lord God of their fathers, who had brought them out of the land of Egypt, and they followed other gods from among the gods of the people who were all around them, and they bowed down to them, and they provoked the Lord to anger. Tell the story. I'm Dwayne Matz, and that's today's Living Word.